This little troll doll, I saturated with goop, the stuff in the can that mechanics used to use to clean their hands and stuff. And I had that thick all over its body. I worked it down into the hair. And one of the reasons I let it sit so long, I let this sit over, well, a couple hours. And one of the reasons is this particular, or there were three of them, little troll dolls had smelled like a little bit of mildew. And I knew from before cleaning troll dolls that the goop would take that out. So now I'm going to turn on warm water and rinse. And I have a toothbrush that I use for this. It is a soft toothbrush. You can get them at the dollar store. They're cheap enough. And boy, this is cleaning up really, really, really well. What you don't want to do is pull on the hair, but you can see that goop coming out there and how bright that yellow hair is now. This is a mild shampoo, and I'm putting a big gob on, and I'm working that into the hair. And then I kind of take my hand and put it on the body, go back over that with the toothbrush. You can leave water run. I'm on a well. Water comes down from the sky. It evaporates. It doesn't disappear once it goes down there like some people want you to believe. Okay, so we got that pretty scrubbed up. And then on the hair, make sure the water is going down it and do not pull. Give it a little push upward, actually. You don't squeeze it so that it pulls the hair out. And you just... After the trolls are washed, I bring them over to a hand towel. You can see I washed their clothes again. I used the goop on those first, saturated, rubbed them together, and let them sit. And then I used a mild shampoo on the clothing and the troll dolls. Anyway, what I wanted to say is I turn the trolls upside down and have them stand on their heads so that the water inside the dolls, if there is any, drains out. There usually is water in there. I usually set them for 36 to 48 hours and I move them around. Tomorrow I'll put them on their faces like that or stand them up or whatever. And they will dry and we'll look at their hair and how I fix it after. Thank you. All of these dolls were saturated in the goop. I let them set a couple hours and then I washed them with shampoo. Look at this hair. It is fantastic. And the yellows and the green as well as the orange, well, maybe the blues too, but you really notice it in the light colors, come out so brilliant. It's very nice. You'll remember him from the video. I've got him all combed out and cleaned up, and you can see how nice these clothing really came clean. I also used the goop on the clothes, and I soaked those and let them sit a couple hours too, and then I just hand wash them and leave them to hang. Now what I do for the hair is I start with a comb that has large bristles to small, or teeth, I guess, and you just start at the top of the hair and you just very carefully and gently, I kind of put my finger on the top of the wig. I left this in her hair purposely to see how it would wash and hold. She has that kind of thin hair, but she's cute all the same. But look at that. This blue doll, he really had more of a mildew smell than the rest. And I'm wondering if he wasn't the mildew cause of smell in the other dolls that came in the box. Anyway, I soaked him a second time in the goop, and then I really hit him with shampoo and the toothbrush. No smell. All he has is that fresh smell from the goop. And look at this. Look at this hair. I like to keep my vintage dolls in as close to original shape as I can. And I think they're worth more like that. I do redo hair and such. But there you go. Look at that hair. And it kind of has a wispy go about it. Thank you for visiting. If you would please hit a like, I'd sure appreciate that. And thank you for visiting my channel. I do share free patterns to crochet and make for your clothes for your troll dolls. Thank you again.